Hello! Welcome to Sleep Deprivation, the stream. I said, I actually got a decent amount of sleep. I said I was going to renege on this if I ended up getting no sleep whatsoever, and I meant it. But I did alright. It helped that I realized that, wow, the game show technically started an hour ago. But the first half hour I had on Good Authority, or not half hour, full hour. I had on Good Authority the first hour is usually basically nothing. I happened to catch a glimpse of Maximilian Dude's announcement stream, and I'm like, okay, if he says it's starting this time, it probably is not actually starting until that time. I trust his judgment. It seems to have been well-founded. I've not seen anything crop up. I hope this is the right stream. I'm kind of confused about how they're doing this. Like, I thought everything I read said that, yeah, it's all going to be from the same... Like, there were certain sites that had, like, individual streams listed for every different company. And then there was one that just said, hey, watch it all from Tokyo Game Show. As far as I can tell, you can watch it from Tokyo Game Show, but it looks like they're gonna, like, refresh the stream every time they switch to a different event. So there could be some scrambling happening. Apologize in advance if that's the case. I certainly hope no one's sick of this song yet. If so, too bad. Hi, Weremeow. You're sick of shit, tired of self-destructing a nap and slept for centuries. Oh my god, man, I'm so sorry. Hope you feel better, Sneater. Hi, Gamer. Hi, Dusk. Hi, Janene. Yeah, Weremeow Gamer. That's the one reason I decided to go ahead with this, because I did think about, even though I did get plenty of sleep and was up for it anyway, I did think about not bothering. The main reason I decided to is just the fact that, the 1% chance that fucking the world ends with you two or some bullshit gets shown off. It's a very slim chance. I don't think it's actually gonna happen. But, on the off chance that happens, I would sincerely regret not watching it live. And the second reason was just the fact that, we do have so many people in Europe and shit who normally can't catch streams. Who this is actually a little more of a reasonable hour for. So I'm like, yeah, we'll do it. And some people are up. Hey, Shin. Yeah, I was never able to find an exact... I was never able to find any, like, solid confirmation on how this usually works. I'll have to start paying... I have to pay better attention for next year if I'm gonna keep doing this shit. And there we go. First up, we have Xbox. Or Microsoft Japan, specifically. Not quite sure what to expect from here. I believe they did... to quell all the conspiracy theories going around, I believe they did already confirm that they are not going to be announcing any more acquisitions or anything at this conference. But who knows? That could be what they want you to think. I was also led to believe this might be subtitled. Does not appear to be the case, though. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I can't be of more help. Xbox in Japan, yeah, I'm very, like, they've got to have at least, from what I've seen, they've not announced any of their plans. They've got to have, like, at least one big thing to show off, right? Because Xbox is not a thing in Japan, like, at all. Like, Japan, for the most part, sticks to their handhelds. They love their handhelds. PlayStation does okay over there. The Vita sold very well back when the Vita was still a thing. But Xbox has very, very little presence in Japan. So they gotta have at least something neat to actually open the show. I'm sorry, ma'am. I can't understand you. One second. While this is going, Vita was great. I know, Ivy. I know. I know the Vita was valid. It's not valid anymore, but it was valid. Let me know how that volume is on this lady. Even if we can't understand her, we should at least be able to hear her. We might be able to catch something just based on context clues. Vita was like the Wii U. Vita was essentially the Wii U of portable consoles. You're not wrong. Trying to focus, but your sinuses says no. Weremeow. Good God, I feel you there. Like I said, the whole reason Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice might not start this weekend is pretty much solely because of my allergies just going full ham. Like, I just feel so constantly congested and shitty that even just voice acting the side stories in Yakuza kind of takes the piss out of me. So I might preempt that for just at least one more week, because it is officially fall today, as far as I know. So maybe once the season finally completely turns over, the weather will calm the fuck down, and this can stop. Japan loves handhelds because it makes the proper size they're accustomed to when they gamer. No, it's cold now. It's cold, but it's not like staying cold. It gets like super muggy outside at certain times. I don't know. I know my throat. I know my chest and nose always feel super congested and gross and disgusting, no matter what time of day it is, no matter what I do. And I would like it to stop very much. I'm blaming the weather. Who knows? I could just be dying. This weird game movie. I was gonna say I don't believe this is new. This looks vaguely familiar, but I also can't understand anything. Yep, I mean, I was trying to find. Yeah, I'm looking to see. I don't know. Admittedly, I could have just read wrong. But I could have sworn I saw something saying that there would be a translated version somewhere. You'd rather I not die? Same, Ivy. I don't want to die. I hope I'm not dying. I just don't know what else is causing this. It's definitely not. It's not the COD vid. I would have like an actual cough and shit to go along with it, I'm sure.
It's great to be connecting with you today from Seattle. While we're not able to meet in person, I look forward to visiting you all.
I feel Spencer. Yeah, none of us die. We're gonna make it through this. It's been a rough year. How many days this Tokyo Game Show? I believe it goes all the way through the weekend. Sunday.
Hundreds of millions of players across the globe. Yakuza, Metal Gear, Biohazard,
Yakuza,
Persona, Dragon Quest,
Yakuza,
Final Fantasy, and even more recently, the phenomenon of Animal.
It's Yakuza, you uncultured swine.
Have shaped so much of the magic we expect when it's time to play a game. A culture and community that is.
It is cool that Yakuza was included among that list.
Across the world, on all screens.
I don't actually give a shit.
And on our team.
I do not actually give a shit. I'm one of those people who at first thought Majima was Majima. It's like with it doesn't matter.
With stories and characters.
It's just funny. I do find it funny when people do both.
Share more of the best work from our global community.
Like fucking Nico B. Like he called it Yakuza. He called it Yakuza and stuck with Yakuza. And yet when comments called him out for saying Majima is Majima, he immediately switched. Like I did they call him out on one but not the other, or did he only listen to one but not the other? But yeah, I don't actually care. It's just funny. Tomato, tomato.
And historical spaces. We're going to see the Japanese culture through a pixelated Minecraft lens.
Shut the fuck up. No one cares.
The amazing community of game makers here in Japan of all sizes that are making Xbox Game Pass.
Is that not how you say it? Tekken?
Your next favorite game. And of course,
do you really have to drag out the H?
On our next generation of consoles. The Xbox Series X
Hi, May.
and Xbox Series S, our smallest and most
Xbox
ever. Both of which are coming to Japan at our global launch on November 10th. Japan is the fastest growing region worldwide.
Good God, that sounds disgusting. I'm so sorry. I'm drinking a Coke instead of coffee because I prefer to go back to sleep if possible. So what are we hoping from this? Something cool from Square Enix that has not already been announced would be nice.
Which will launch day and date.
I know the stuff that's confirmed is more footage of Final Fantasy 16 and full proper reveal for the Nier Replicant remaster.
The upcoming Xbox Series X. But we understand that players embrace the freedom of choice.
But I'm hoping for at least one surprise, and I would love for that surprise to be The World Ends With You 2. That seems like the talk of crazy people, but that has been rumored from what I thought were pretty substantiated sources, like since the beginning of the year, and they just have not panned out.
Since we launched Xbox Game Pass for both console and PC,
I don't know if it's I don't know if it's because it turned out to be bupkis or if it's because of the the world going to shit. Tweety 2, The World Ends With You.
In our history in the market.
The world ends with you two.
Japan's Xbox Live
The first one is one of my favorite games ever.
82% year-over-year
It's been hard pressed for a sequel. They teased a sequel even more directly
games and services.
during the
Many of you know how exciting it is to
the
discover
remake that got ported to
love
Switch
developer
recently.
you hadn't heard of before.
It's
So
long
we're happy
overdue.
to see that in Japan, out of
I know.
everyone who played
Ivy
indie
Ivy
games
wants
on
near.
Xbox Game
You'll get
Pass,
near. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that was confirmed to be
90%
getting
of
shown
them,
off.
it was their first
Hi,
time
Jux. Hi,
playing an
Noodle.
indie game on Xbox. Today,
Now, speaking of
we'll
crazy people, I'm
taste
shocked so
some
many
of those
I'm shocked so many of the regulars are here
But this
when they're
shows
also
you
usually here for the fucking
enthusiasm
12
for
o'clock
Battle
streams
Royale
at
games.
midnight.
From small games with big ideas,
Y'all are crazy, and I love you for it.
AAA blockbusters. And our
Yeah, no.
engagement with
If it was true, I'm still willing to believe it's true.
global.
It's true, absolutely, because it would be totally understandable if the COD bit affected their schedule at all.
One Japanese-made title each month. We continue
Oh, where
building
meow?
more
Oh, you
ways
knew what
to
it was.
play
You weren't
with
asking about what it
Japanese
was. You
players.
didn't hear about the rumors. Yeah.
Today, I can confirm that we plan to bring cloud
No, like
gaming to Japan
way
for
back at the
first
start of the
half
year.
2021.
I forget the gentleman's name.
Necessary
I think it might be
steps
Tansett.
today to create the
And I know
best gaming experience for Japanese
insiders
gamers
side bracket
very
pointing.
soon,
But
including
like
all of the work
I believe it was a gentleman by the name of Tansett.
data centers in Japan
To
ensure we have the best
I might be wrong.
experience
It might be Imran Khan. But I forget which person it is, which quote unquote insider it is.
everyone at Team Xbox. We hope
But
for great Tokyo
but
Game
at the very beginning of the year, they strongly implied that TWEWY 2 was happening. Whoever I'm thinking of is the same person who leaked Cloud and Smash. So this is someone who actually does have credible information from Square Enix. It's just not panned out. Your body woke itself up. Oh, May. And forgive me if I'm not paying too terribly much attention to this Xbox one, like I said. Well, we are in the midst of a big rumor mill about them planning to buy up more companies. Until that actually happens, I have no vested interest in Xbox. If the Sega thing turned out to be true, I would admittedly have to give pause and really think about it. I don't think that's true, because that's also been heavily rumored for quite a while, apparently. I'd never heard about it until after the Bethesda thing happened, because people started talking about it again. If the Sega thing panned out, I might have to reevaluate some stuff. Don't die, Where Meow. Did they think the title "The World Ends With You" was too insensitive? In this day and age, maybe. They're trying to think of, they're gonna change it back to its original Japanese title was just It's a Wonderful World. They'll change it back to that. You thought the second thing was a joke, not a rumor? I mean, I thought it was, apparently everyone else did. Like I said, it's something that's been, like, heavily circulating all year, apparently. And I just never seen it.
It's been so exciting.
But now, after the Bethesda thing, people are, like, trying to, you know, meme it back into existence.
It's really wonderful to see
Like, reading too
players
much into a bunch of stuff that may or may not be real. It's weird.
Exciting new places around the globe, especially at a time
I'm-
like
I'm-
so
I'm-
many of us
My
choose
bet
to
would be that it's unsubstantiated, but who knows?
In world premiere news today, we are pleased to announce that the
Everything
first
else that's
World
crazy
Cup
that's happened this year, you never know anymore. It's
Japan
almost October already.
Japan.
I can't deal with
We're
that.
so pleased to be sharing this news
I
with
still don't
you
know for sure what we're gonna do about
here at
Spooky
ES.
Month.
Players will be able to explore the beautiful mountains.
The easy answer would just be buy the Resident Evil 1 remake on Switch,
of the land
and
of
at least
the
do that.
So what's in this new update? We included 6 Japanese cities.
The selfish answer would be to just do all the Devil May Cry games in preparation for DMC SE.
Airports in great detail.
Remind me later you have a question for me?
Architecture,
I will try my best.
and temples,
You could just ask me now, Ivy.
beauty across mountains,
Bloodborne?
forests,
Oh,
and
yes,
shores
absolutely. That as well.
frame this beautiful island nation.
Anytime, any day.
More exciting, we have also added new landing challenges and a discovery flight. And finally, we've upgraded the entire country with a new digital elevation map.
Oh, you're driving.
This
Okay, I
update will
gotcha.
be available
Understandable.
for free on
Yeah, stay safe. Focus on driving, Ivy.
all subscribers to Xbox Game Pass.
I don't want you to die either.
And to celebrate this event, it is my privilege to present a new trailer showcasing the beauty of Japan.
Oh man, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Riveting. I'm not letting you die. Johnny Young Bosch voice. Spooktacular month, have a scary clown. Sure, I don't want to do a dating sim. Truly love is the scariest thing. You're not wrong. But, nah. We'll do more. Well, I want to do a traditional horror game just to... I don't know. Not necessarily as a lesson to anyone recommending horror games in the future. But, like, I don't know. I've talked about this a little bit before. The jump scares don't scare me. It's like, I feel like most people like watching people play horror games because, haha, spooky thing, go jump. Funny YouTube person, go, ah! I don't do that. I could fake it, but, like, jump scares don't rattle me, like, at all. I am not easily scared. I've been watching horror movies my whole life. Many of which were, you know, actually scary. That relied on atmosphere and genuine, like, human nature and bullshit to scare you subtly. Not just ooga booga! Ah! Loud noise! Oh my god! Monsters are cool. Those monsters just aren't cool when they jump on the camera just to try and scare me. It's cheap, and it doesn't do anything for me. I feel nothing. So yeah, that's my only slight apprehension about doing like horror, to a degree at least, depending on the game. Monster design. I love me some monsters. I watch Kamen Rider. What about the SCP games? I don't know anything about those. I still have trouble fucking figuring out what SCP is even supposed to be. Bloodborne October and you wear your costume? Sounds good to me. Only if I can wear my Dante coat. Unless it's 1,000,000 degrees outside, then I'm not wearing my Dante coat. Subnautica. I've heard that one recommended before. I can't say I have too much interest in it based on what I remember hearing. But who knows? Oh man! Oh man, Minecraft! Guys, it's Minecraft! Ah, yes. Tranquility. You know this theme? No. Noodle, I cannot stop listening to this goddamn theme. It's so good. Like I said, fucking this theme song and this character single-handedly sold me on the Guilty Gear franchise. Before I was like, oh, that new game looks kind of neat. I like Arxis. I like the new art style. But fucking Faust, his creepy-ass redesign and this theme song, I'll take 20. Potemkin's theme song is pretty good too. All the music they revealed thus far is real good. But something about this one speaks to me. You have to delete Minecraft on your phone. Minecraft is on phones? We live in a society. Oh man, look, actual games. Never mind. Alright, what, Noodle? What did I do? Oh my. We do live in a society. It is a fact. Society, your society. If they keep showing this bullshit, we'll listen to the Simpsons themes next. So I can understand what it means to truly live in a society. Oh my god, they're at least still showing Minecraft. Fuck this. 1 second, I'm grabbing a water. Ugh. Fucking ugly ass Lego people. Shut mouth? I'll shut my mouth when they stop looking so ugly. Hey, real game. Too mellow! Better than Roblox? I don't even know what that is. Nope, never mind. It's still fucking Minecraft. Oops, more Minecraft. Why did I do this? I could have just watched the square one. You can hear the insanity in my head. The music helps. I don't even know what Roblox is. It is a game that's filled with toddlers. Okay, we'll see. Why would I know about that then? Like, how can you not know about this? Oh God, no, not this. No, we don't need to be depressed this early in the morning. Because it's a massive meme and I'm a meme lord? Only good memes, though. Back in my day, we had good memes. Like Desu Desu and Over 9000. Oops. Roblox is just as big as Minecraft? That can't be true, because I've never heard of it. I had no choice but to hear about Minecraft. Observation. Yay or nay to this? I mean, literally nothing about it sounds interesting to me at all. Gotta be perfectly honest. You bother me that bad? What are you bothering me with? I mean, you ain't bothering me. If I don't know, it means it's not good. The hell is this? This is Potemkin's theme. It's literally called Society. I felt it was appropriate. It actually has a lot of popularity, does it? If I've ever heard of it, it means it's not good. It doesn't mean it's not good. It means it's not popular. Love you too, Ivy. You have a good one. Stay safe. Oh, wait a minute. Koei Tecmo. Koei Tecmo could actually do something not sucky. What does Koei Tecmo have to say? Granted, Koei Tecmo has their own presentation done. I believe Koei Tecmo has their own presentation on, Friday? Alright. Hyrule Warriors? I doubt it. Oh, Bamco. They also have their own presentation as far as I know. Yeah, Hyrule Warriors is, Hyrule Warriors might most likely be shown off during the Koei Tecmo specific presentation. Like I said, they have their own. Hey, it's those guys who are cool. Thank you for letting Terry come with like a million songs in Smash, sir. You're cool. Observation one that has like no jump scares. It's like 2001 found footage horror. That's neat. That's neat. That's neat, I guess, but still, just nothing leaps at me that says I need to play this over other stuff. Hamster. Oh yeah, I was about to say I'd never heard of that company. Then I recognized. Oh, Bloodstained. Yeah, for that, I hope it's Minecraft just to spite me. Did we ever figure out what the fuck was what did we ever find out what it was I promised it would take for me to do Minecraft? I want to make sure I'm actually aware of it. Is Capcom doing something tomorrow? We will be doing this to get again tomorrow. This time actually at 7 o'clock Eastern. Because there's a keynote speech happening. I imagine it's gonna be the same thing as the opening today though. Where they don't actually show anything interesting, it's just guys talking without translation. Itsuno-san! Itsuno-san, I love you! Thank you! Thank you for playable Vorgel! You beautiful man! Maybe new Mega Man. Well, there. Itsuno-san's a good bean. How much would it cost me to watch Minecon? Even people who like Minecraft find it cringy. What is Minecon? That sounds like a convention. You're here and it's early. Hey, Ken, yeah, we're just watching some of the Tokyo Game Show stuff. There's not too much happening today. This is the Microsoft presentation. Square Enix has a full one coming up afterwards, and then something called Lightning Games. I'm not sure if we're gonna watch Lightning Games. Mostly because I have no idea what the fuck it even is. Also, Balan Wonderland. Yatta. This game looks very neat. Don't know if I will actually be picking it up personally, but it's very pretty. Fish sticks. You like putting fish sticks in your mouth? What are you? A gay fish? So I'm like, yeah. Fish sticks are fucking delicious, man. Very nice, inspired. Yeah, literally the same director as Knights, I believe, right? Because you know that I'm a gay fish, motherfucking gay fish. That joke is not awful. That joke is from South Park, and therefore it is impossible for it to be awful. I've been out of my comfort zone, Jux. I've been out of my comfort zone. I'm starting playing the Tales games. I had never played those, but since Symphonia with Zestiria, I plan on playing more. I still have no idea what 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim is, but I'm gonna play it because Vanillaware. Do I want fish sticks? I would love some fish sticks. There's getting out of your comfort zone, and then there's just playing things that have no interest in you. No interest in... Yeah, the games aren't interested in me either. I'm not interested in them, but they weren't interested in me first. I'm tired. Shut up. It's like, I'm not obligated to like every single genre under the sun. There are certain things that just do not appeal to me at all. And I'm not going to make myself miserable and open myself up for people who do like those things to shit on me for not liking it. That way no one has fun. The best I can do is just branch out of my box a little bit once in a while. Try new things as if they actually have something that interests me. Don't be a Game Grumps. Is that what Game Grumps does now? They just play all things that they don't care about, just whatever's popular for views. Would not surprise me. But yeah, like I don't like. It's easy for me to rant about things, but I don't like doing it. Like if I can avoid that by playing games that I know I at least have a little bit higher opinion of, then I'm gonna keep doing that. It's good to know what you like to play, yeah. Wonderful 101. I know for a fact I'm gonna have a time with Wonderful 101 when I do get around to playing that. Like Wonderful 101's gameplay is not my cup of tea at all, but I'm also gonna play that at some point because it's Super Sentai bullshit. So I'll deal with it. But there has to be some spark there. Like I am willing to go outside of my wheelhouse, but there has to be some kind of cohesion with what I'm about. I can't just jump into all this sci-fi and horror stuff and be like, oh, I'll play that just because it's popular or just because other people want it.
Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine, under branch.
Can you be my spark gamer? Always. All of you are my spark.
What is it with that creepy story?
It's just that you're small sparks. It takes a big spark. It takes a big spark for me to, I was gonna say, this is the same trailer we saw before, right? At the PlayStation 5 reveal, I think. It looks like it.
No, friendly.
No, actually, okay, that opening was the same, but I think this actually might be different. Together we shall become the All-Spark. Resident Evil, yeah, this looks good. Like I said, I'm not sure how much time we're gonna end up having for Spooky Month to do spooky games. But I definitely want to do at least the first Resident Evil. Not sure how long those games are, but possibly more. Depending on like how much the 2 remake costs these days and shit like that. It's like, see, Resident Evil. This is not my genre at all. Survival horror, not my thing, genuinely. But zombies are kind of neat, and Chris posting is hilarious. So it's like, okay, yeah, I'll play that. That's the spark. Chris posting is the spark in this case. Wonderful 101 has tons of references to Metal Gear Rising, God Hand, Bayonetta, and other Platinum/Clover games. That sounds amazing. That's cute.
Chris? Sorry, Ethan. Why?
Never mind, that might be an even older trailer than the one we saw last time at the PlayStation event. Because that's the fucking C that reignited the Chris posting. Capcom does a sale like every month. Yeah, Capcom constantly has stuff on sale. Resident Evil Remake is already pretty cheap, but it might go on sale even more. Why? That was the first one. Yeah, that was the very first trailer for it. Yeah. Good God, Xbox, come on. They couldn't at least get the most recent one. They just showed off a new one at the PlayStation event. Interested in this game? What is this? This looks like some Death Stranding brand bullshit. Or at least it did. Now it's Ghost Cat Simulator. This is Death Stranding, but with a ghost cat and a little girl instead of a baby. God, I hate modern art. Looks like Dead Space armor. Oh, okay, that would explain it, because I know nothing about Dead Space. Her hair looks like noodles. Pragmata, okay. Never heard of that one.
What is that?
What is wrong with your voice, little girl?
Freedom. Our freedom.
Huh. Good God! You think you're advertising that enough in advance? Hey! Are we back? Capcom what? Is Capcom making that shirt? Is Capcom own Puyo... What? I see Capcom. I'm like, what? Are they back? No, it's just Puyo Puyo. You sneezed twice and died. I'm so sorry, Were Meow. Hi, Franny. This game is hella fun. I've not tried this. I thought about picking this up because I do love Tetris. I'm a little I'm not as familiar with Puyo Puyo mechanically, but I'm all about some Tetris. Never understood why these games are so popular for what they are. To be fair, they're mostly popular in Japan. And Japan loves their cute shit. And you don't get much cuter than Puyo Puyo. Look at him, that's fucking adorable! Yo Mitsikairi! Who was popular as hell as MCC? What is MCC? One of the mods even made one of the characters. Can believe that has a fan base, yeah. They also love corruption of cute shit, that too. You like watching people play Puyo Tetris? Yeah, like I always like to watch the Tetris Championships whenever they happen. It's a hellhole on a server called Ace Attorney Online. That sounds awful. MCC equals Minecraft Craft? Okay, never mind, it's shit. Why is Tetris so good? It's just stacking blocks in a line. Because it was one of the first games ever. It's just stacking blocks in a line, but something about it is like very stimulating. It just feels good to do and to watch. And it's also just been around forever. MCC means meme casting community, but Minecraft also works because they have a Minecraft server, which is so terrible. I mean, of course it's terrible. It's a Minecraft server. I'm gonna keep beating this horse. I found a shtick, and I'm gonna keep beating it until I get forced to play it at some point. If anyone can ever remember what the fuck the promise was for it, it was something ridiculous. Oh, I just realized I'm gonna get a copyright claim on the YouTube upload now. God damn it. Microsoft! Microsoft! Why? Fucking no! God damn it. Forgot I have to watch out for this bullshit. Yeah, this is just as wholesome as whatever the fuck they were actually playing. Whatever. I already have to edit it now, I'm sure. My promise was $1 because I said I've always been interested and would love to give it a try. I may have been drunk. That's not possible. I don't drink. I don't drink. And I don't have awful tasted video games. Hi, Abyss. Drunk off the atmosphere? What atmosphere? I was talking about Minecraft. It can't provide any atmosphere. You weren't there for my... Oh, Abyss, you're fine. It's super early. You're good, my dude. I didn't expect that many people to be able to make it. Especially not now that school's back in session for a lot of people. Yeah, good. Is everyone having a stroke? A little. What's happened so far? Nothing. They showed off some freaky looking Death Stranding ass looking game that may or may not be from Capcom. They showed off new stuff for Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Once upon a time, humanity was on the brink of destruction.
Donate now so I can play Minecraft. It would have to be a very specific donation. Like I said, I forget what it was, but I said some bullshit at some point. Back when even getting 100 subs seemed like a fucking pipe dream, or even 50 subs for that matter. I said some bullshit. I forget what the exact requirement was. It was something ridiculous though. Even by how much we've grown since then. It was like either it was like 5,000 subs or $500 cash immediate donation. It was something outrageous. Your mom doesn't let you donate Wear Me Out? Probably smart. Drop my phone.
京ゲームショウをご覧の皆様、はじめまして。
Wish you could donate, but you're broke shit. Understandable.
私たちは RPG
But yeah, don't even worry about it.
手作り対策ロールプレイングゲームをかれこれ8年ほど
If Jux is gonna keep making fucking jokes like that, don't even worry about it. Nobody look up what the amount was, so I never have to actually do it, even if I do get that much money somehow. Oh, thank you very much, Abyss.
新しくて懐かしい RPG
Good God.
の伝説に
It's been a while since I heard Barrett. Makes me happy. Thank you. Yeah. I am having fun for the record. I just also hate Minecraft. I will make no apologies for it. Oh shit, yeah, you totally take the throne again, Abyss. Good job. Welcome back. Welcome back to the top of the castle. Minecraft you said away some long ago random video, yeah. Scribblenauts, I don't know what this is. It looks neat. If this like actual gameplay, it has the sketchbook look. That's kind of cool. It looks a lot like Dragon Quest, but I think it's just generic JRPG simulator. And Dragon Quest just happens to be the granddaddy, so it looks very similar. This lady be like, yo, fuck Minecraft, am I right? That dragon will have porn drawn of it, of course. 2020, yeah, that's we're that far in the future. Yeah, God, please no. 2020 is the year of a lot of things. One of those things is the monster fuckers. Monster fuckers rise up. Man, I can't wait to have a mini fridge in my room. Yeah, like I said, I can't afford multiple consoles. Like, I'm already kind of struggling with the realization that, oh, wait, shit. The PS5 isn't gonna have that good storage. I'm gonna have to buy another external hard drive, probably. There's possibly a Switch Pro coming out next year. I'm probably gonna want to get that. I definitely cannot afford both an Xbox and a PlayStation. Unless something crazy happens. Nothing crazy will happen. Knock on wood. Abyss, now why would you do this? Your brother wants an Xbox, but you want a PS5? Do you still live together with your brother, Dusk? If so, that's actually probably good, right? Then you have both. So on the off chance an exclusive comes out that one of you is interested in, you have each other to fall back on. Yeah, that's obviously always the smartest thing to do if you, like, actually have roommates or, like, siblings or any kind of family unit. It's like you each just buy a console and then you can cross-pollinate or whatever. Unless something crazy happens, put up that donation link. Sorry, so we have for game for PC, it's a good choice? Probably. If you play a lot of Vidya, it's probably worth it, like I said. Once again, if something crazy happens and I ever have the funds for it, then I will almost certainly upgrade my PC at some point. Hopefully it can run emulated Ace Attorney games a little better. Granted, by then we probably won't need it. Your bro has Xbox and you have PS4. See, Noodle, yeah, that's the smart play. Cross-pollinate. That was probably about the worst terminology possible I could have used, but that's what happens when I stream this early in the morning. He said he lost the war. Xbox did not do very well. Again, I have no interest in console wars. For the most part, everything I play nowadays comes out on both. But just it is a fact that PS4 won the last generation. This one's now a coin toss. I talked about it a little before, but like this next generation is actually going to be interesting again. If you just enjoy shit shows and shit flinging. Because Xbox is actually going to have notable exclusives that people actually give a shit about again. Besides Halo. Hey! I'm psychic! Yeah, I don't care about the consoles themselves. Like, I'm not going to nitpick over graphical capabilities or whatever. It's like, I can usually only afford one, so I get whatever one has more games I care about. You're Brooks, you're gonna wait till it comes out on PC, yeah, Sam. Wait, what am I talking about? Yeah. I don't play games on PC. I know. More so the fact that I'm broke, so I'm probably not gonna get a PS5 at launch unless we fill up that goal, or at least get damn close to it. Xbox never interested you? Yeah, see, like, I actually had a 360. I did not get a PS3 until much, much later, like, after the PS4 was already out. Ivy got a used one for me. But yeah, for the generation before that, yeah, no, I actually had a 360 instead of a PS3. Oh, come on! Did the internet actually die? No, it's just Streamlabs being stupid again.
Xbox Showcase をご覧いただきありがとうございました。皆さんお楽しみいただけましたか？あ、最後にスカーレットネクサスファンの皆さんには映像を用意しておりますのでご覧ください。それではまたオンラインでお会いしましょう。ありがとうございました。
Yeah, it didn't die. Nothing died, it just hiccuped, and that was enough to kill Streamlabs. We're good. We good. Yeah, no, that's all it's been the last couple times that's happened. Oh no, more licensed music! God damn it! Please, no! Sir! Sir, this is a Wendy's! It's a shame, that song actually sounds pretty cool. But the less I have to edit out for the YouTube version later, the better. That still kind of works, right? Oh my god, I had Wendy's for dinner last night. It was so good. Glasgow, yep, just society. Copyright music. The power of Guilty Gear compels you. This actually still kind of works. People do get away with streaming this? Yeah, no. Oh yeah, no, the Twitch upload should be fine. Twitch upload will be fine, I just don't trust YouTube. YouTube fucking flags everything. The PS5 reveal, that thing is not monetized because a lot of a couple of the trailers were visual content ID, so I can't just edit out the song. I hate why does this work so well? Why does this still work so well? But, no, like, the PS5 reveal reaction is not monetized on YouTube, because I couldn't even make it visible at first. Like, there was a song in there that made the thing not even be able to be shown publicly. And then I couldn't edit out the other stuff, otherwise the video would be gone too, because it was audio-visual content instead of just regular audio. So yeah, no money off of that one! I was really looking forward to begging on Long Man in Smash. I know, I knew he was a long shot. He was always going to be a long shot. He wasn't a Vidya rep. We all know if we actually get a fourth party character, it's going to be Goku. It should be Long Man, though. Also, that was totally the ending for the Xbox showcase. Cool. Alrighty, well, whatever. We'll keep this playing while we wait for the Square Enix one. A long shot, aha! You see what I did there? That's comedy. The world ends with you, I love you, but no. Not right now.
Get up to burn, stand me the fire,
No junk garage, not right now, Tweewee. I can't deal with that right now. 100% sure there's a Smash reveal coming. We are definitely getting something by the end of next week. I am willing to eat a hat on that one. I don't know if it'll happen this week, but definitely by the end of next week. May was not here for Long Long Man. We might need to watch Long Long Man while we wait for the Square Enix one to pop up. Let's watch Long Man again while we wait for while we wait for the Square showcase to start. We got about 6 minutes. This is about 6 minutes. Wonderful to be a character people complain about? Never! People complain about Smash Brothers characters? Never, ever. What the hell is this? Only the most Kino series of commercials ever produced by any country. That long, I'm kind of hot. Byleth, what are you talking about? Everybody was excited for Byleth. Everybody loved Byleth. I was the only person upset about Byleth. Only me. I was so mad that Byleth got in. Everyone else loved her. I want some of these fucking gummies, real talk. But yeah, like there's a lot of shit lining up. Like we're definitely getting something by the end of next week. It could actually I don't know, would Nintendo do that? I don't know if Nintendo would have a Smash reel in the middle of while all of this stuff is going on. So are they dating? She's dating that other guy. She's dating Toru. But she's a thought and keeps thirsting after the Long Long Man instead of Toru. It's hussy. Absolute hussy. Oh no. It's getting spicy, man. She's not dead. She went to work the next day. You were a thought for no goddamn reason. Chi-chan, how could you? Can we talk about how she had a chart ready? Yeah. What a ladette. She has to change. This fucking bitch. And she's a furry too.
結婚式までお預け。おやすみ。
These are low-key masterpieces. Oh, wait a minute, May. Yeah, but even... Oh, good. Now she's hallucinating. She just can't forget about the long man. Good God, lady. Not everything is a euphemism. Fucking long goat tails. Wow. Really, Chichon? She's worse than chat. Yes, you are. Bros before hoes! Bros before hoes! Happy ending! Yay! America! Okay, let's very quickly move over to Tokyo Game Show again. Square start like any second. The fact that it was fucking foreshadowed the entire goddamn time. You were baited. You played the game and lost, Noodle. Congratulations. All right, Square. That was great. I was not into it the first time I watched it because I thought it was just going to be the guy getting cucked the entire time. It saved it. It saved it. It came through. It came in clutch. Oh, the Nier one is subtitled. Oh, how nice. Thank you. Thank you for appealing to me, Unga Bunga American. That was surprisingly fun, and you typically hate commercials Abyss, right? Yeah. The payoff makes it worth it. Good shit. Oh, it's the actual voice actors. Okay. Or at least one of them. Oh boy, I can't wait to see Nova and chat and watch the Tokyo Game Shoe. I apologize to anyone who Game Shoe also. Don't mind me, I miss Gumshoe. Yeah, I apologize to anyone who came into that. Long, long man! But yeah, no. I was worried it was just gonna be a never-ending series of that poor guy getting cucked and dick jokes. Miss Gumshoe? Nah, I'm not good enough for Gumshoe. He probably settled. I hope he settled down with Maggie. Maggie's a nice lady. She needs a good man. She needs a good man who could protect her from tripping on a piece of hamburger and drowning in her own bathtub. And Gumshoe needs a nice lady.
台本じゃないですね。
そうなんですよ。僕だったらこれ2時間かかります。
雑な編集が入ると横尾さん言ってましたよこれ。
はい、編集してもらってなんとか50分に収めるんですけど、俺が喋ってる途中とかで切られるんだろうなと思って。
Yeah, we make it Ace Attorney news. Like, it was apparently Capcom did at one point say that there would be Ace Attorney news here. But then it wasn't on their, like, actual official full-on schedule. So yeah, could be Ace Attorney 7, could just be ports of the older ones, could be any number of things. A lot of people were assuming it was 7, but, to the point that I thought they straight up confirmed it was going to be 7, but no. HD collection again, you're gonna riot. I'd be okay with it being a collection, but only if it's the Apollo Justice plus the 3DS games collection. Like, that needs to be on more consoles. Get it off the fucking 3DS. Or Investigations 2. I doubt Investigations 2 would ever happen at this point now that it's gotten a big official translation. Or not fan translation. I feel like Investigations 2 is just going to be the mother of Capcom, the Mother 3. I'm happy for everyone excited about this. Nier Automata was kind of a letdown for me. Not really interested in this one either. Because I imagine it's going to be more of the same. But if you're happy about this, I'm happy for you. 3DS dying. Yeah, shout out to the 3DS actually halting production finally. That's going to make it even more difficult to get a capture card for it ever. April. That's relatively soon. Cool. You get to see Kane again. People seemed to like Kane. Kane seems pretty cool. Nier 1 made you cry like a bitch. Yeah, if you enjoy those games, I'm happy for you. It's just, like I said, I really had a lot of technical issues with Automata. I have not played the first one, now. I played Automata with Ivy. I have to, if I'm wrong, I'd be happy to be proven wrong, if anyone can confirm. But it seems like it seems very much the same style of, like, pretentious postmodern existentialism bullshit writing that Automata had. And assuming it is more of the same, I'm not interested. If it's somehow different, it actually employs its ethos appropriately. Pathos. I'm sorry, I'm very tired. Is Platinum back? Did Platinum ever leave? It's where you see culprits in previous Ace Attorneys when they aren't Salt and Manfred. Yeah, really. Yeah, I forget about a lot of the older culprits. You missed your bus station? Oh my god, Franny! Oh Jesus, I'm so sorry. I hope we're not distracting you. I hope that's not a critical error. That will impede your day. Time to walk. Oh my god, you have to walk now? I hope it's not too far. Jesus, Franny, I'm so sorry. Hey, bro, help! Where, Meow? You can egg now. You can egg and clown. Congrats. Thank you very much, Pro Help. Love you. Egg. Was an Ace Attorney game already announced? No. I never looked into it. Deduction Central. Enjoy your eggs and emotes. Pro Help. Good God. Too early for this, dude. Don't make me cry this early in the morning. Thank you very much. You know, I never looked into it, admittedly, but I kept seeing people talk as if it were 100% certain that Ace Attorney 7 was going to get shown off. And then I was told, no, it's not confirmed that it's Ace Attorney 7. It's just confirmed that there will be Ace Attorney news here. And yet now apparently Ace Attorney is not on Capcom's official schedule. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure where we stand. I hope we get something. Just give me something. I don't care if it's a full-on new game or not. Just give me something to show that the franchise is not dead now that I've gotten into it. Gant comes back. Oh my god, can you fucking imagine if they actually finally brought Gant back? I kept expecting to see him again. Oh, Abyss getting on the love train. Leia, I don't think Leia's even here, but Leia, enjoy your exit emote if you're watching this later. Thank you very much, Abyss. Hi, Smash. That's a very pretty cover, also. Yeah, whatever my thoughts of this franchise's writing may be, it's got some, it does have some very pretty art design. And that cover is gorgeous. I actually saw that on Twitter, like when I was half asleep waking up for this.
はい、こちら、オートマタでもコンセプトアートを描いてくださった高田さんのアートによるパッケージになります。
Oh no, it's that?
すごいみんな嬉しいなと思う。
What's the
絵画裏面にね、吉田さんのアートが入るリバーシブル仕様となっております。
Oh, okay, reversible cover. I was like, that other cover looked much cooler.
嘘です。
You watched my Ace Attorney events for a while, came to help me with the 75 average. Oh, thank you very much, Production Central. That means a lot. I appreciate it. Glad you enjoyed the playthroughs.
宣伝チームさんがね、やりたいなって言ってました。その記憶だけはうっすらとあります。
Has Gears been announced? Not yet. No Gears.
そうです。はい、もう一個大事なもの。
Yeah, no Gears at the Microsoft conference. 0 out of 10. Microsoft was alright, considering I didn't care about anything. Hey, some of that stuff looked kind of neat. That Death Stranding ass-looking game that may or may not be from Capcom. Oh, that is very pretty. Abyss, what are you doing? What are you doing, you crazy man? Wendigos, Just T, enjoy your eggs and emotes. What is happening? It is way too early for this. Your phone is dying. Bye-bye, Franny. You have a good one. I really hope it's not too far away from work and that we weren't the reason you missed your bus. I'm very sorry. I hope you have an all right day regardless. You take care of yourself. Oh shit, you need to go too, Shin? Bye-bye. You have a good one. Love ya. That little moon puppet thing scares you? Emil? I believe that's the character's actual name, right? Somebody gifted subs. Yeah, was not expecting. Like I said, I was expecting to watch this with like maybe 2 or 3 people. Because this is way outside our usual time. I was expecting to watch this with maybe 3 people, let alone have a bunch of gift subs. So thank you all very much. Oh my god, stop showing me that. I fucking want it. I don't even want to play this game, and I want that. Special editions are my kryptonite. Stop showing off the pretty box. I have enough pretty boxes. Ooh, that's pretty cool. What's been shown? How's my wallet? Not good. Like I said, I don't really have any spending money until I get my next Twitch paycheck. Because while I had 2 very good Twitch paychecks, pretty much all of it went towards paying off my credit card and phone. Go ahead and get that done. Grimoire-wise, one of your favorite characters. He's such a fucker. I love him. What I've seen of him, he seems like a fuckboy. In a good way. He's also voiced by Liam O'Brien, so that automatically makes him great. Can I do an unboxing video, but it's just a box of fish sticks? If I could find a way to suspend my phone and use that camera, maybe.
音楽もとても大切ですからね、ぜひそちらもチェックしていただきたいと思います。はい、ということで改めてもう一回スライドで振り返りましょう。ニーヤレプリカントバージョン 1.2
Yeah, that's very pretty.
ゲーム本編にピンバッジ、大本集、サウンドトラックがついた限定版です。日本ではですね、先ほどから E ストアにて予約受付を開始しております。
もう今予約してる。
The boxy is just packing peanuts.
の受付を開始しましたので、
How about an unbagging? I will open a bag of Cheetos.
マジでそうなんですよ。
ブラックボックスエディションがね、もういくらになったかって話ですね。
もうダメですよ。はい。転売ダメ。
Reselling is bad. Yeah, scalpers. Fuck off. You and your fucking 50 copies of Mario's, the Mario All-Stars collection.
ちょっと内容はもしかしたら変わるかもしれないんですけど、これ岡部さんはどうなんですか。これサウンドトラックだけは死に物狂いで死守する。
絶対入れてほしいですね。もうこれから気持ちが乗って超名作の番になる予定なので。
なるほど。
大江版に入んなかったら気持ち乗らないですよ。
乗らないですね。なのでこうぜひ入れてもらいたいと。
ちょっとまあ内容が固まるまではスライドの方にあるニーヤゲーム
That's very cool. That is in both Japan and English, right?
公式アカウントがありますのでそちらで情報
I'm gonna restrain myself, but that is very pretty.
というわけで限定ボックスホワイトスノーエディションのご紹介でした。続いてこちらの方々からなんだ素敵なメッセージをいただいております。映像どうぞ。
PS5 is still at 0, yeah. Yeah, PS5 ain't it was a stupid promise. It was a stupid promise to make. I made my own bed. Cheeto shaped like Phoenix's head. I would be the one to pull that. That man is a part of me after all. I am pure. You are right. I was gonna say, there are like two different versions of the first Nier, right? One where the main character is a kid, and one where he's like a grown-ass, grizzled old dude. This is just the one with the young boy, right? That's a little strange. You saw an awesome Dimitri cosplay? Ooh, nice. Two versions, Twink and Big Boy, yeah. And like it changes the story slightly. There's like I think there's like a young girl character. If you play as the young one, it's your sister. If you play as the older one, it's your daughter. It's something like that. Oh man, those two characters who I didn't give a fuck about in Automata. Do they actually matter in this game? As long as they actually fucking matter in this game, good for them. They kind of matter in that game. What is kind of? Because they kind of tried to matter in Automata, and I was just like, I feel nothing. I had no rapport with these two characters. Why are they trying to make me feel sorry for them? I don't care. That should be the next Pokemon. Pokemon Twink and Pokemon Big Boy. Team Big Boy, all the way. If you buy Pokemon Twink, you're a cop. Hi, Casey. Yeah, you haven't missed anything. You missed a very cool Nier Replicant Special Edition. You say kind of because it's been ages because you went through Gasol. Oh, my bad. My bad. Where meow. You say kind of because you can't remember the specifics. Okay. You're pretty sure they're important to the lore. Okay, good for them then. I'm speaking purely on the context of Automata. It's like those are two characters who just sat around the fucking rebel camp or whatever the entire game. And then all of a sudden in the final route, they were like super important, had this conversation with 9S about like life and what if robots had feelings and that bullshit. And then they died. And I was like, oh, I don't care. The newest Pokemon is titled I Don't Care and repetitive. Oh, those are both good. I'd have to buy both in that case. Or buy neither. This lady's certainly talking about them. They're like the most important characters ever. Pokemon Twink and Pokemon Twunk. There's actually going to be 3 versions. They're going to release 3 versions right off the bat. Pokemon Stink, Pokemon Stank, and Pokemon Stunk.
いると思うので、
Stink, Stank, Stunk.
ことを願っております。はい、どちらかっておりますが、そんなこんなでデボルポ
Choosing Stink. I will choose Stank because it sounds the funniest. It could be Pokemon trash you'd still buy. I know that feel, May. Don't forget you're here forever.
ついに発売日が決定しました。はい、皆さん、改めまして、はじめまして、エミール役の門脇舞です。今回、
Pokemon Grunge.
の世界にまた戻れることが決まりました。
You gave up in Gen 6. That's an understandable point to give up on. Because Gen 5 was honestly kind of a high point for the franchise. And we have never ever come anywhere close to getting back to even a fraction of the magic that went on in that game. We've had ups and downs. Like some stuff has been better than others, but just overall it's not even close.
また戻ってきたなと、また会えたねという気持ちでじんわりしました。このように、またこんなに幸せな夢のような機会を得ることができたのは、皆さんが長い間ずっと作品を大切にしてくださって愛してくださったおかげだと思っています。
Gen 4 and 5 all the fucking way. That's the play, where meow. Remember when Gen 5 is hated by the fandom? Yeah, people didn't realize how... I recognized how good Gen 5 was from the beginning. I was all in on that shit. Everyone else was like, stupid burger Pokemon. This is awful. I hate this. And now suddenly everyone else loves it. Return from the ad farm. Managed to get this many bits smash. Oh, thank you very much. Holy shit. That is a lot of bits from ads. I didn't think they gave you that many. Thank you very much, though. Much appreciated, my dude. Yeah, Gen 5 was a masterpiece. It really was. You pulled a regular release in Eevee and Pokemon Masters. Very nice. You need a burger Pokemon. Oh, it's only a matter of time. Yeah, I said burger because the game took place in Pokemon America. Ads give you bits. Oh. Thank you, bits. Yeah, no, I knew ads gave you bits. I just didn't think they gave that many. I thought they gave you like fractions of bits for watching, like 5 ads per one you watched or some shit like that. I didn't realize they gave you stuff actually that substantial, but thank you very much. You grew up on Gen 5, so it's definitely nostalgic. Ooh, nice. Yeah, Gen 5 was real good. That is my favorite mainline Pokemon game and still one of my favorite games in general. Like, it's on my 5x5. Very, very good game. I say game because I do prefer Black and White, but obviously Black and White 2 are also quite good. I don't like them quite as much. From a gameplay standpoint, Black and White 2 are a little bit better overall, but I don't enjoy the story quite as much. You also got James. Ooh, good.
あの人はスタッフじゃないんですか？
あの人はスタッフじゃないです。伊藤さん自己紹介お願いします。はい、こんばんは。
Pokemon Showdown? What even is Pokemon Showdown? Is that the MOBA that got shown off a couple months back? I'm blanking. Oh, yeah, Gen 5 was also the last time gym leaders actually did shit. That's true. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, okay. I blanked hard. I blanked out hard. I know what Pokemon Showdown is. I know what Pokemon Showdown is. I've watched people play that. It's a way to do competitive battling without like actually relying on the games themselves, yeah. And having to bother with EV training, all that bullshit. I've seen that. It's been a while. Again, Sword and Shield were kind of a letdown. It's been a while since I've really followed Pokemon that strongly. The only quote-unquote PokeTuber I followed is Shofu, who barely counts. And he was likewise kind of sick of Sword and Shield, so he has not done much content for it. Like, Shofu was my main source of competitive Pokemon stuff. And he got sick of it too. So I'm like,
横の赤い線これ出てるんですよ。
You'd play Showdown on your channel a lot. Nice.
そんな感じでですね、これ初めての実機です。伊藤さん、伊藤さんちょっと前に出てください。はい。おお。あ、懐かしい景色。
Oh man, look at all this grass. This sure is near. Why is the book floating? Does the book just float? I guess the book just floats. I did not actually know that. What the fuck, Wise?
まあ比べてみていただければ分かると思うんですけど、すごい良くなる。伊藤さん？
超すげえ。魔物いないじゃないですか。
あ、これあれなんですよ。日中モードで魔物って日の当たるところには出られないんですよね。で、出られないんですけど、今から伊藤さんが無理やり置いてくれるってさっき言ってたんですけど、置けます？置きます。こうやってデバッグモードで置きます。
There's almost rivalry that got shut out. Shut off Pokemon players jumping on DQ11 when it was announced on Switch. Ooh. We're jumping to DQ11. Damn, that sucks.
エネミーのデザインとかはね、レプリカントまんまになってます。ただモーションとか非常にブラッシュアップが入ってます。
Was the first game platinum as well? I know Automata was, but I actually don't know with this one. It's partially platinum. TQ11 players don't need crazy.
移動もしながらもできるし、通常攻撃しながらもできる。
よりアクション性が高まった。
I'm kind of shocked Dragon Quest fans would even start to get that petty. It's like your franchise invented the JRPG. What more do you want? You need to piss, but you don't want to miss anything. Wear 'em out. I mean, if you need to, now's probably the time. If you don't care about seeing gameplay, you're probably good. I'm guessing they're going to be showing this off for at least like 10 minutes or so. I knew the majority of this presentation was going to be near Automata, but god damn it, I would hope. Oh, the Pokemon fans started. Okay, never mind, yeah. Yeah, fuck those guys. That's like, I've told this story before, so I apologize if it bears repeating, but, that's like back when Transformers Prime was airing. This is one of the main reasons I got completely shut off of the Avatar fandom. Like granted this was already much later. This was during Korra, but nonetheless, it spoke volumes to me about the attitude of the fanbase in general. Back when Korra, I forget what season. I don't follow it that close. I didn't watch it at all, so I don't know. But at some point during Korra, it was airing at the same time as Transformers Prime, a mostly good CG Transformers series that was around the same time. And the voice actor Steve Bloom was a character on both shows. He played like the main villain in a season of Korra, and he was also the voice of Starscream in Transformers Prime. And I remember one of the stupidest goddamn things I've ever seen in my life to this day was having Avatar/Korra fans come into the Transformers Prime threads and talk about the fact that, oh, we win. We have the superior Steve Bloom character. He belongs to us now. Like, talking as if they own the voice actor. And, like, just comparing the shows and, like, all this... it was the most cringe-ass thing I've ever seen. Just like, haha, we've got Steve Bloom as, like, a bunch of bullshit that doesn't even make sense when you think about it. Like, excuse me? You think a voice actor... What? Do you think you own Steve Bloom? You don't. He's his own man. He's been in a shit ton of things. He voiced fucking Yankee Doodle Duck in the Harvey Birdman Attorney at Law show on Adult Swim. Does that mean Harvey Birdman Attorney at Law owns him now? Hey, welcome back, Where Meow. You didn't miss much. That is, some voice actors do a bunch of roles at the same time. Yeah, it was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Like, I don't know to this day, I don't understand what they were trying to start. Like, are you trying to form a fandom rivalry just because the same voice actor's in both? These two shows are nothing alike. There is no overlap. What are you hoping to accomplish by starting beef with us? Because that was back when the Transformers fandom was cool. I loved watching Transformers Prime and then just talking about it on Co with everyone afterwards. Very fun times.
結構ね、オートマタの時もそうだったんですけど、レプリカントレプゲーシが好きだったっていうスタッフさんが作ってらっしゃることが結構あったんで、今回もそういうところだから、まあ信用できるポイントだと思うので、ぜひ皆さん楽しみに待ちましょう。
Oh shit, hi Casey.
さあ続きまして違う話。
Say what I said. I don't have anything to say, Casey. All I can say is I don't know for sure if these companies announce everything they're going to show in advance or if they actually do show surprises. I couldn't find any like actual confirmation. I'm hoping they do. I couldn't respond to it yesterday because you weren't in the voice chat. You came into the movie room where we were watching movies, and I was doing all the audio shit, and then proceeded to post text that you couldn't actually hear. How long is this? Today technically goes to... God damn it, why do I keep closing the window? I need that. I obviously need to just keep that on hand. Today technically goes until 11 o'clock, but I do think we will be... I will personally probably be stopping at 10. Because, after Square Enix, the presentation switches over to something called Lightning Games. What is Lightning Games? What the fuck is Lightning Games? Let's Google Lightning Games. Are they worth giving a shit about? Is there any remote possibility of something cool happening from Lightning Games? You speak American, where meow. Korra has one good season and that's it. Oof. You thought the farm was empty, but it was not. Hey, I'm glad it wasn't Smash. Thank you very much. 少しずつ明らかにしていければと考えていますので、正式サービス開始をお待ちいただければと思います。はい、ぜひ皆さん待ちましょう。僕こちらのクローズドベータテストやらせていただいたんですが、ちゃんと2役の2D が絵本みたいで、そこの見せ方とかもすごく綺麗だったし、あと本当ね、ママが Lightning Games are where she rose your series. I was gonna say, did Lightning finally get enough spin-offs? They're like, okay, Lightning can have her own entire company. そして松川さん次は。 What's bonking, JC? Is this still near? This is still fucking near, isn't it? Even 200 bits to the farm. Hey! That's a good number. It's a good round number. She ruins people's franchises. Oof. Wait, what is this? Is this? This is not near. I don't think. Is this Bravely Deep? No. What the hell am I watching? Should just call this near the presentation, clearly. But never mind. You guys think the bad fandoms would be bad without the internet? You think the internet is responsible? Oh, internet's totally responsible. Absolutely, it's the internet. Nier Reincarnation. Oh, it's a new one. Oh, okay. All right, cool. Or a mobile game or some shit. Yeah, that's a mobile game. I was gonna say it did look that graphically intensive to be a full-on new game. All right, cool. The internet is absolutely responsible. Because back in the old day, like anytime you had people with like a niche interests, a niche interest, it's like you had to find people in the real world. And that was a small pool. It's like you had your anime clubs, and they were always super small in school. Like it was, you had to have friends in real life, or you were the kid who didn't talk to anyone, like I was for the majority of the time. Now that when the internet became a thing, and you got the ability to connect with anyone anywhere, that pool suddenly feels a lot larger. And not to say mob mentality equals bad, but mob mentality equals bad. Like, anytime you have a collection of people who have the same interests, they are inevitably going to develop disturbing cult-like behavior. Sometimes they get away with it. Sometimes people are perfect. Sometimes people are perfectly mature about it. But like, nonetheless, there will be or of it. So with fandom for anything that's super popular, even by the niche standards, like yeah, people go crazy. Like poor Byleth in Smash, yeah. It's like, do you? Why do you think people don't? Why do you think people don't complain about Roy? People don't complain about Roy or Ike as much because Roy and Ike are on the internet. Well, Ike, he's kind of, no, it's like Brawl Dojo and everything like that. People don't complain about Roy. People make these lists. They're like, who I would cut from the next reboot of Smash Brothers, like that bullshit. They never cut Roy. They never cut anyone from that early era. Because back then people couldn't complain about it. People just had to say, I don't know who this is, and then maybe talk about it with a friend at school the next day. They couldn't latch on to a million other people who were just as confused and get the mob mentality brewing of like, who the fuck even is this character? Why is he here? When people get together, they get angry. This shit just spirals out of control. I'm rambling. Yeah, it's the fan. My answer is it's the internet. No question. Yeah, that's not to say the internet is inherently bad either. That's just human nature. When a lot of people who share the same opinion get together in a room, like dangerous shit can happen. You're halfway into enough points to make me sing, oh no. Roy's our boy, even though they understood about Fire Emblem wearing me out. Yeah, see? You felt alone because you loved Byleth? Yeah. I was being sarcastic earlier, whoever was asking. I adored Byleth. Byleth was the only first party I wanted at that point in time. I really want any first parties at this point in time, but except Alba. That's not true. But yeah, Byleth was my most wanted first party. So I was thrilled. You played most of the Fire Emblems except for Thrakia or Tharsia. Roy seems less important. Yeah, like I haven't played any more of the older Fire Emblems, many of the older Fire Emblems either, by which I mean any. But like from general osmosis, I've learned the same thing. It's like Roy's not a very important character in the franchise. Like his game does not seem that loved in the grand scheme of things. And just he's kind of been forgotten about by the actual franchise fans. But in Smash, people love him because he came out in Melee at a time where the internet was not that commonly used. So kids couldn't conglomerate with each other and talk about how confused they were this character was in, and then proceed to bitch about what characters they would have wanted instead of him. You're neutral about Byleth and Smash. You don't care about her wearing me out. That's also valid. There is no invalid opinion about Byleth being in Smash, except for the piss babies who are like, oh, she's a Fire Emblem character, therefore automatically does not deserve to be in. Period. Like, no. The fact is, Fire Emblem was a very that even though she was technically decided on before the game was even out. The fact is, Fire Emblem Three Houses was poised to be a very big game for Nintendo. They had every reason to push it, and in terms of being an actual character, she's unique. And now they're stroking their egos about Automata. Then there's those other fans that say it should have been Edelgard instead. Absolutely not. Let's pretend for 1 second that Edelgard was a good character. Let's pretend for 1 second that Edelgard was actually a good character in her own route. She's not. She's a good character in other routes, but not her own. Let's pretend Edelgard's a good character and she actually deserved to get in the Smash. Even if she was, she wouldn't really deserve to be there. Three Houses was a very strange situation where you either could have had Byleth to represent all three, or you would have had to have all three house leaders. With the premise of that game, people can shout canon, non-canon as much as they want about her route, but there is no canon route. All three of the paths are valid. All three of the house leaders are valid. It had to be none or all. And do you really, and as much as people complain about Byleth saying, oh, they should have done that? No. Do you really think the people who shit the bed that hard over Byleth getting in, do you actually think they would have been okay with getting 3 more Fire Emblem characters rather than 1? They would have lost their goddamn mind. Because the whole thing is, oh, it's anime sword fighters. We're sick of anime sword fighters. It's not. It's not at all. They're sick of Fire Emblem. You can't fucking fool me. You are not sick of anime sword fighters. You are sick of Byleth. Were people sick of Cloud? Were people sick of Shulk? It's just Fire Emblem. Joker? Fucking Joker technically counts. He's just got a knife instead of a sword. It's like, you do not hate anime swordsmen. There's not too many anime swordsmen. You just hate Fire Emblem. And I get it. Is it overrepresented for what it is? Probably. But it's just how things worked out. It's a series that got a lot of quote-unquote shell picks, and Ultimate is everyone is here. So all those shill picks had to come back, even though they're not in any way, shape, or form relevant anymore. Especially if you love Dimitri, it'd be a bad idea for it to be just... Oh, totally Abyss. Yeah, no. Like, just Dimitri would have been equally bad. House leaders no Byleth. Team Hubert. That's my only complaint about Byleth being in Smash, is the fact that Hubert is not on the background in the stage. Why is everyone clowning? Because I'm talking about Edelgard. When Melee came to the West, there was no Fire Emblem in the West. Yeah, exactly. Nobody knew who those guys were. Nobody fucking knew who those characters were. I had friends who mained... I had a friend who mained Marth. And I was always like, who is he? And she was one of those kids who like tried to act smarter than she actually was. So she would like tell General Bill, like, oh, he's from a game. Like I don't even remember if she actually knew what Fire Emblem was or not. But like she tried very hard to act like she knew who he was, even though, as it's been, yeah, I don't think those games were even available in America at the time. It's like you can main him without admitting that you know who he is. That's a very nice statue, but if I'm gonna waste money on a franchise I don't even care about that much, I'd just get that special edition for Replicant. Because that genuinely looks very pretty. My Hero Academia prediction might be correct. I assume that's what MHA stands for. I'm so used to people saying Boku no deliberately to piss me off. Is Kacchan about to be Kacchan officially? Boku no Pico, not Boku no Pico. People are weird. You watched a video on Games Collection, person had to bring up Byleth hate. Would it had nothing to do with the video? Oh, of course. Yeah, I'm so used to people abbreviating it incorrectly that I have to double take when somebody actually says MHA. Like, is somebody actually saying My Hero instead of Boku no Hero? Is life that good to me? Are you that good to me, JC? Yeah, this whole thing really is just gonna be near. Ooh.
これは、今年2020年の3月29日に、無観客で開催されたシリーズ10周年の記念コンサート。
If they randomly hit, that's probably a flag, yeah. Yeah, if someone deliberately excuses... If someone noticeably deliberately looks for excuses to talk about stuff that is only tangentially related to the actual topic they're supposed to be on, then odds are they just have a hate boner / love boner. Something might happen to Bakugo and people are riled up. Oh no. Oh no bueno. Oh man. I just hope I'm right about Kacchan being a superhero name. If they kill him off, whatever. I haven't watched it. I'm way behind. But I do hope I at least call Kacchan being his superhero name. That'll be a good hard read on my part. It won't be that good. It was kind of obvious. I don't. Anytime in shonen manga, I think something's fucking obvious, it ends up not happening. I thought Ichigo hooking up with Rukia was obvious. I thought Naruto hooking up with Sakura was obvious. So I don't have a good track record. His name's probably not Kachan. His fucking King Explosion censored. Not paying attention. I stopped paying attention quite a while ago. The new news on Replicant was interesting, but I have no interest in the, Didn't really have any interest in the mobile game, and have even less interest in Automata. Having actually played through it with Ivy and Ian. Your prediction about having another power was right? Ooh, nice, JC. Also, you're not going to sub this part square, really? Sad face. Also, Realslock, I cannot find anything about Lightning Games. I have no idea who Lightning Games is, but apparently they don't even exist. Like, literally, just typing in Lightning Games gets me fucking football scores. and typing Lightning Games Tokyo Game Show just gets me lists of the full schedule. Hey, football! I can't watch football anymore. I'm not allowed. I can't watch. I cannot watch football anymore because I was. Remember, I'm from the Washington D.C. area, and if you have even a passing knowledge of football, you know how awful the Washington Redskins have fared the last couple of years. And now they have to change their name because I'm gonna get in trouble for this one. I'm gonna get in trouble for this one because I'm a fuck. I'm gonna get in trouble for this one because I'm a fucking white girl. I realize I have no place, but please, if you are a minority, please tell me. Do companies, if you're in anything, do these companies changing their mascots or changing these names actually help racism at large in any way, shape, or form? I feel like they fucking don't. This is gonna get me in trouble, but I don't care because it bugs me. Because they act like they're so fucking progressive for doing this shit. Does changing fucking Uncle Ben to whatever they're changing it to really, like, no. That doesn't do jack shit. That's not gonna stop fucking... That's not gonna stop fucking black kids from getting murdered by cops. This accomplishes nothing. You just want your fucking points. You are trying to solve a problem that is not actually a problem, or part of the problem. It doesn't, but it's good for people to support them. Is it, though? I don't know. I just feel like that stuff is so superfluous. It's like, was anyone actually complaining about that kind of stuff? I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just more worried about actual problems. Also, I'm not going to bed, Pumpkinville. I've gotten sleep. Don't worry. Like, I don't know. Again, I'm not one to talk at all. I acknowledge that, but just the fact that fucking literally children are dying out there, and they're like, we changed our rice mascot. Like, you're not helping anyone. You are not helping anyone, but trying to make yourself feel better. Fuck off. I'm sorry. Again, if you are a minority and this stuff does make you feel better in any way, shape, or form, I'm glad. But it just makes me upset because I feel like it's very disingenuous and superfluous. And I know that I probably have no right once again, but just that's the tea for today. That's my hot take. No more hot takes today. I'm done. It's okay we vent here, yeah. Oh man, even more near! Square Enix going all in. The syrup change? Oh yeah, no, the Aunt Jemima as well. Again, like, I'm not gonna keep harping on it, but like, I don't know. That stuff bugs me. it literally just feels like a way for big. It feels like a way for big name corporations to make themselves feel better without actually doing anything to elicit real change in the world. Hate politics with passion. Yeah, I understand it. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep harping on it. I promise. But it's early in the morning. It came up and like, god damn it, I get pissed reading about this shit. That's exactly what it is. Okay, good. I'm glad it's not just me. As long as it's not just me. Because I feel like I'm taking crazy pills half the time. Like I see bullshit on my Twitter timeline and I get so goddamn mad I don't even read the proper details. Like I actually go blind with rage. I'm just like, I don't even want to think about this, but I do think about it, and then I just want to make sure I'm not alone. Are you looking at Pumpkin? Good question. You are looking at a gentleman with an Emil hand puppet. I don't know why. Also, I like how Yoko Taro was just like, fuck this, I'm out. Oh man, just in case you didn't get enough Nier, have more Nier. Video games sure are unique. Video games are pretty cool. Unfortunately, goddamn Square. I was hoping for at least something else. Any news of a gacha game? We saw a mobile game. I don't know if it was a gacha or not, but we did see a mobile game, so I assume that's the one.
さあというわけでございまして、これ斉藤さんと岡部さんも出ますね。はい。出るんですけど、メインはきっと若者たち。Nano Machine Son.
Oh, thank you, Abyss. Thank you for the Nano Machine Son. They're not wearing masks. They have their things up. They have their plastic walls up, and all the assistants who have been coming out to hand them stuff have masks on. This place looks very sterile. I'm sure they're fine. It's hard to talk with it's hard to talk with masks on. They would probably be muffled, and it would interfere with the mics. I understand. This starting to be pretentious. That's Nier. That is Nier in a nutshell, right there. Like I said, there were plenty of things I liked about Automata. I keep feeling I need to enforce this. I did not go into Nier Automata playing through it with Ivy to hate it. I enjoyed the first route a lot. I genuinely liked the first route. I was like, yeah, this is cool. Put 2B in Smash, even. Like, I said that. I said those words. I wanted 2B in Smash for a hot minute there. And then the rest of the game happened. And got progressively worse. I all woke up early for this. Yeah. Yeah, Pumpkaboo, it's pretty dumb. We're stupid. So let's do it again tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be starting an hour earlier. 7 o'clock Eastern. We will be opening up with a Sega/Atlas presentation. We're going to have to suffer through an hour of gung-ho online entertainment, whatever the hell that is. And then Capcom. You work tomorrow, Duskull. We'll miss you. We'll miss you, but you have a good day. Hopefully you don't miss anything good. Capcom's tomorrow. What's that in European? What do you mean, the time, Where Meow? If you're asking about the time, that's starting 1 hour before what we did today. Is it real or wake up for it? No, for real, yeah. Yeah, it was me about the fact that we're stupid for bothering, because that was not terribly interesting. But yeah, no, we're absolutely doing it again tomorrow. Yeah, like I said, tomorrow the main things I care about are Sega and Atlas and Capcom. I guess I'll watch like at least 5 minutes of this lightning thing to make sure what it is, because I genuinely don't even know what it is. Like, I can't find any information on whatever the hell this company is. Well, I just shoot the shits. Capcom, you saw the secret message in the schedule. How can they hide that from us, right? They can't hide from us. 1 second, let me show you. I'll show you all this shit. 1 second. Might as well while we have to wait a few minutes anyway. Just to double check and make sure lightning's nothing. Let's see. Twitter. Is my Twitter visible? Mostly, yeah. Or it's not my Twitter, but you know what I mean. Let's see. Where am I? There I am. We get some sick tunes on while I'm at it. Restart this Guilty Gear music. Yeah. Ace Attorney is not actually true. We don't know for sure. Nice Twitter banner. Thank you, Abyss. Alright, thank you, Smash. You're the same color as Abyss. I worked hard. Okay, here we go. Yeah, here's the code. Someone on Twitter was nice enough to crack the code. You see this? You see this? Uh-huh. Case closed. Pretty sneaky, Capcom. Pretty sneaky. I know Abyss is lighter red, but I'm very tired. Yep. They tried. They thought they could pull one over. But we got them. So yeah. Lang 1. I can't believe Lang 1. But yeah. If for anyone in different time zones, yeah, whatever time we started today, we'll be starting an hour earlier tomorrow. Flavor? Yeah. There we go. And you can't quite see it, but you can see the important stuff tomorrow. Case closed. I want that Lang emote so goddamn bad. We need a sound effect from plot twist reveal sound. Yes, we do. I want to get a soundboard desperately. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. You can see the important part. You can see your Japan time if you want to convert to your own schedule. When is ArcSys? ArcSys is during the same time as Sega/Atlas, which seems weird at first, but then I read that Sega is actually a majority stakeholder in ArcSys, the company. And the Guilty Gear arcade versions are distributed through Sega. 6 a.m. tomorrow for you, May. Ooh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's once again, if you wanna do conversions, 7 a.m. Eastern. Like just Google Eastern to whatever your time zone is and figure it out from there. But if you just want it in layman's terms, 1 hour earlier than we started today. Yeah, none of this other stuff sounds terribly interesting to me. SoftBank is kind of funny just because that was one of the sponsors in Tiger and Bunny, but I didn't even know they were. I didn't even know they published games or whatever. It'll be worth it for my stream. Oh, May, thank you. That's wholesome. See if I rename Guilty Gear. They'll definitely show off more Guilty Gear. I don't think they're gonna show. I don't think they're gonna show off a new character. I believe they already confirmed the next Guilty Gear character is not getting shown off until October. But we'll probably see some more footage of it. Maybe a concrete release date or something. Microsoft buying out Sega rumors stupid. Yeah, I talked about that a little earlier, Casey. Yeah, it's pretty stupid. I do not think there's any truth to it. Keep the Guilty Gear train rolling. Why not? This music gets the blood pumping, man. We need blood. What time is 1400? I have no idea. I won't be watching the Spike Chunsoft one. I'm gonna go ahead and say that right now. Like, if there's anything people are super interested in, like, maybe I could try and work something out, but, like, just generally speaking, I honestly have no interest in much of anything else. $1,400 is 2 p.m.? I don't think so. 1,400 would be like 2 a.m., right? RWBY, yeah, apparently RWBY is also confirmed to be being worked on by ArcSys, yeah. There's some new stuff they could show off. But I don't know, based on what I remember reading and what we saw today, it seems like the name of the Game of Tokyo Game Show may in fact be that they don't actually show off anything new. They announce what they're going to show and then they don't actually have surprises. Is that military time? This is Japan time. It is in military time, obviously, but it's Japan time. Like, these are the times where they're airing in Japan. I have to go to a walk. No worries, Reduction. You have a lovely day. Thank you once again for coming out. Like I said, we're probably not... I doubt we're watching this lightning thing. I just want to see what it is. It's 1 a.m., yeah, I figured. Granted, I'm usually streaming at about that time anyway, but just... I don't know if you all know this, but I'm kind of sick of Danganronpa. Danganronpa kind of just makes me angry sometimes. And Spike Chunsoft doesn't really have any other IPs I care about. You freaking love it. I love it, but I'm also sick of it. I love Danganronpa. As I discovered yesterday during the group watch, I actually have more Danganronpa fan art than I do any other franchise in my my fan art folder. But I've moved on. The fact is, V3 broke me apart in a not fun way. On a Saturday? Yeah, it is on a Saturday. Yeah, I don't know. Tell you what, just for the meme. Just for the meme, if I happen to still be streaming on Saturday that late, and I'm not super exhausted because of everything else going on or whatever. If I happen to be streaming anyway, at 1 o'clock in the morning, maybe we'll watch the Spike Chunsoft thing. Maybe. That's not a promise, that's a maybe. Danganronpa, if it seems memey. It's very memey. Danganronpa is very heavily reliant on lol-so random humor and memes. It's part of why I don't like having played all of these fine games. Finally, you can't see my cursor. You can't see my cursor, but I'm pointing at you know who. Having gotten into this franchise, I prefer it by a significant margin, like not even close. New pachinko machine, that's all we're gonna see from Konami. Let's not kid ourselves. Look at the screen. It was the biggest thing on there. Y'all have to figure it out. Is this fucking Longman commercial still open? Oh my god. If I manage, I can drop a character in Ace Attorney Online, I will get bullied. Oh my god. I'd imagine so. Oh my god, I'm not playing fucking bendy music, not right now. Sure, that works. Alright. Let's just see what this is. I don't think we'll be watching this, I'm probably getting ready to sign off, but let's just see what the hell Lightning Games is. Morbid curiosity and all that. Otherwise, I'll probably peace out, try and go back to bed. Oh yeah, shit. Well, I wish I'd thought of this earlier while more people were still in here, but what I meant to say, I'm not sure if we're doing Yakuza tonight. Again, my allergies are a bitch right now. So we might do another group watch tonight. I'm not actually sure. I will keep everyone posted on Discord, let you know how I'm feeling. But what I am doing in the meantime is going ahead and getting the next stuff. Since group watches are paid for, but not really. They're only paid for if that goal actually fills up. You bet it's just going for the PS5. But the show started. See what this is.
For Hardcore Mecha, Animationum, and Hack. We're super happy to present you our recent games. Please check us out.
Alright, Lightning, what the hell do you make? Yeah, I'm not sure if we're watching more of Agito tonight or not, but what I am doing in the meantime is going ahead and getting the next poll for the next watch through after, for those who don't know, we alternate. We watch a season of Kamen Rider, and then we have a poll for something else. Once we are done with Kamen Rider Agito, that we were watching currently, we're going to be watching the Ace Attorney anime. After that, we're going to be watching Kamen Rider Ryuki, and then after that, you decide, America. You decide. I narrowed down a couple of selections based on stuff we've already talked about, / stuff that was already in the last poll. P5 the animation, Persona 5 the animation. Because the dub finally came out, and we would be watching it dubbed. Yeah, friendly, something for consideration for your vote if it affects your decision at all. If it has an English dub, odds are we're watching it. You decide, America. You know what I mean. America and everyone else. America's my catchphrase. I don't know why America is my catchphrase, but it's my catchphrase. I just used to use it. I was gonna say, this appears to be just a mobile game. They did not give Lightning Final Fantasy her own company, thank God. Describing Xander, say more than 2 words. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, hear more of Xander's voice acting. You have the German version of P5. The first 6 episodes, guess what? This don't work for your CD player. Oh my God, Where Meow. I'm so sorry. Oh, that sucks. God damn, I'm so sorry, my dude. That's the worst. Well, I know the group watches are way outside your usual time zone, but hopefully you'll be able to maybe watch it, watch the backlogs or something, so you can finally get to see it that way. If we do end up watching that at some point. It immediately jumped up at the poll. We're certified the animation is now the front runner. We had a 4-way tie last time I checked. Oh, Scooby-Doo's also doing well, too. That's good. Scooby-Doo Mystery Inc. is real good. Don't sleep on it just because it's Scooby-Doo. I chose Kino. Yeah, this is... Oh, no, it's not mobile. It's Nintendo Switch. It's an actual game. Good for them. Good for them. You think it's because your CD player is 10 years old and doesn't work with older ones? Oh, God. Still, nonetheless, Where Meow, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Alrighty. Well, this looks neat, I guess, but yeah, as far as I can tell, this is pretty, not indie. Like, definitely a lower tier company that I somehow don't think will be showing off anything I care too terribly much about. And if they do, I'll just be pleasantly surprised when I wake up in 8 hours. You at least have the cover box? Yeah, that's good at least. Good that it looks cool. But still, nonetheless, I'm sorry, that sucks. Sucks to waste money on shit that doesn't work like that and not being able to return it or anything. Yeah, but alrighty. I'm gonna try to go back for bed for a little bit. Once again, we might just watch more Agito tonight, if that pleases and sparkles. But I will keep y'all posted. I might do more Yakuza. We'll see. But yeah, thank y'all for coming out. Sorry there wasn't anything too noteworthy, but hey, I knew that risk when I took it. We'll be back tomorrow, like I said, 1 hour earlier to do it all again and see if Capcom stays winning. Stay winning, baby. Love you guys. Nighty night.